it's Tony with lidl.doodle. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I have collected a few new pens this fall and I wanted to just talk about them for a minute. One is Doug's, but the other ones I kind of have been in a let's try some less expensive pens that get a lot of attention, and I have wanted these. They're Kakuno Matoromi. I'm probably saying that wrong. Anyway, when I saw these somewhere online, I thought, oh, okay, these colors are so nice, and these are good little writers. I have kind of stopped taking my fountain pens to school because a lot of reasons, and I wanted to have some less expensive options to throw into my bag, and that way if they got misplaced or moved or something, I wouldn't be devastated. So this first one is the light blue, and I have got what do I have in here? So and I got both of these in medium nibs, which I prefer. And I have Sailor, Hinoki in here. And for being just a little less expensive pen, it writes so well, and I love the color. It's just kind of a stormy muted blue, and I really think that the Manyo Hinoki is a great color for it. The other Kakuno is kind of this dusty pink, real light pink, and the ink I have in here is a hot mess. I made basically, if you are a kid of the 90s, you know what I'm talking about when you say like a graveyard. Because I put, what did I put in there? Kitty ink pot ink. And it just was too orange, and that was bugging me. And so I added a couple of drops of something else, I can't remember. Anyway, so I ended up making like just a little graveyard. I am probably gonna dump it and try again. But I want to find like just a real nice, but not too light because it won't show up, but a nice like rosy, dusty rosy color. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But we'll just say it's the graveyard mix. You know, when you were a kid, like you'd go to Pizza Hut or something and you'd go up to the soda machine and you'd put like 12 different sodas in. Okay. This next one is a Jinhao 80. I saw, I believe Doodlebud had this, and I love this green. I only have the Jinhao clicker one that I have troubles with, so I don't really use it that often, but I grabbed this one and I love it. It's a great little writer, and again, I can take this one to school. A little hard start. I can take this one to school and not feel worried that if it went missing, I would be devastated. Okay, what is this? The 80. And I have KWZ green gold in this, which I think is a great color because of the green and gold accents on here. The next one is an Acevine C2000. This is Doug's. I bought this for him. It's a monster. Like, it's huge. And I would not like this. It's just too big. But it's got that number 8 size nib. This is a fine, and he really likes this. And it puts down some ink. Wait, is this a fine? It says F. Oh my gosh. This seriously puts down some ink. And I think, what does he have in here? This might be It's a Birmingham ink. Maybe. Well, I know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of what it is, but I know what it is. All right. Anyway. And then I bought myself this Acevine P20. I saw this on a video and I went and looked for it and found it, and I was like, why have I not seen this before? It's so pretty. I love this green. And this is my second Acevine pen. But the other one is like super, super way cheap and it dried out really fast, so I didn't use it. But this one I really like. And I have Octopus Green Eagle in here, which is a perfect match. I'll show you. It's so pretty. It is so smooth. This is a medium and it puts down like broad, and the nib is a little bouncy, and yeah, I write with this often. I am gravitating towards this very often. So I think it just goes to show that, you know, if you're just getting started with fountain pens, or you need to take a little break from, you know, spending a lot of money, there are some really fantastic, affordable pens. That's what I love about this hobby, right? It is accessible to, I think, you know, a lot of different levels of you know, people who want to spend a lot, people who don't. Okay, anyway, the next pen I got, I am just on a Monteverde kick, you guys. They keep coming out with these fun colors. And this one is the mermaid, and it came with this little sticker and this little card, and she had a name. I don't know, I'm not super into that. Let's see, this is 576 out of 1999. So it's a limited edition, and I had to hunt for the Omniflex. I don't think I will ever get one of these in anything but an Omniflex. Like, this is my fourth one. I love them. But I did have to hunt for it because it took me a minute to pull the trigger on getting this, even though it's like I saw it and I knew I wanted it. I was like, okay, calm down. And then once I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it because I'll be bummed if I miss out on it. And I could only find one Omniflex from a retailer that I actually don't really use anymore, but I made an exception. And I have a Shikiori ink in here. Sailor Shikiori. It is Yozakuri. Oh, oops. I don't know if I'm writing too fast. It's kind of struggling to get the ink out. Okay, and then finally, the TWSBI Eco in Plum, which is their latest release at the end of October. And it's got the black nib and clip. I love TWSBIs, you guys, you know that. So this one came out and I was like, okay. So I grabbed Doug and I each a medium. And I snagged some sample inks from, I think, Venice. And, Plum. I ended up filling it with a Wearing Goal sample. I'm not sure if I'll buy the whole bottle. We'll see. And it's Henry Jekyll. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing fancy. But I feel like it is a nice match to that. So these, let's see if I can lay these out nicely, are the pens that I have acquired over the last couple of months. And I'm happy with all of them. I will take these ones to work. I'll take this one to work. Probably not this one. I take Twisbees to work just because I know, if something happened, I could probably replace it pretty easily. But like this one, since it's a limited edition, I'll just keep it at my desk. But anyway, what do you think? What new pens are you getting, or did you get this fall? Did you take part in Fountain Pen Day? I did not. I really wanted to, and I wanted to want something, but everywhere I looked, I was like, you know what? I have had a lot going on here, and I have had a lot going on in my ink world, so I think I'm just gonna calm down and be good. But this is what I got, so I'd love to know what you think. What's your favorite? I don't really have a favorite per se, but I am definitely writing the most with the Aspine for sure. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for sticking around, and have a great day. I will see you in the next video.